So, we are now completely out of daylight. It's only about 4:30, but that's it. I want to show you the electrics are in. Obviously there's some bits that need tidying up and finishing, but the lights are on. That's the first electrics that are now running off the new batteries.
Give me the dust of my father. Stand on the face of the ancients.
And you can see the equipment there ticking along, doing its thing, isolator switches, etc, etc. I've got hiccups now as well. Other things we've done today, I've done majority of the diesel heater fitting, but haven't fitted the actual unit. So I've run all the pipes, tapped into the main diesel tank, which is something that I didn't do in my old van, which is something that I've been meaning to do. Drilled into that and tapped into it, and so I've run all those pipes, and the fuel pump is underneath now, which is better than the old van because it was inside the van before and it ticked like fucking crazy. So now it's underneath, fuel filters underneath, just ready to drill the holes in the floor tomorrow. For that, shouldn't take long, and then run the cables from the diesel heater to the new fuse board. I've got a fuse board. I didn't have a fuse board in my old van. I had fuses, but they're all individual. The place is a mess, but I've got to sleep in here tonight, so I've got some tidying to do. But it'll do. Tomorrow it'll be finished. It's not far off finished now, actually. So, just wanted to show you. This is me trying to get into bed. This is what my floor looks like at the end of day 1 of the electrical build. There's literally no floor space to put my feet. There's just stuff everywhere. But the bed, the bed's all right. So I'm gonna get into bed. I've got my hot water bottle. Still no diesel heater, but that's fine. Tomorrow, the hard work's done. Just bob the unit in. Spunky I'll attach it to the batteries, and we'll be on the way. Anyway, good night. Alright, so it's morning of day 2. It was minus temperatures last night, for the first time that I've known. Minus temperatures, and I didn't have heating, so the hot water bottle and winter duvet went down well. This is what I'm dealing with at the moment. This is how things are. Everything's a bit of a mess because we are dead busy. Now, I've not recorded everything this morning because I forgot to charge my batteries on my camera because I was so tired. But I've fitted the diesel heater today. It's there in place where it belongs, and then Uncle Spunky here is about to power up so that we can cycle it up. I've sucked as much diesel through the pipes as possible, which is what I was joking about yesterday. So it shouldn't take too long, but I just need to keep getting it on. So I'll show it.
Mucky red hoodie.
Well, we've been rolling around on the floor, haven't we? Other things that we did, we temporarily set up this USB thing so that I could charge my phone and stuff last night. If you notice, we're on 13.9. That's because that's working. It's impressive, isn't it?
It's massively
8 o'clock this morning, batteries are pretty much full.
This is why you need to use NBC, innit?
Exactly why you need to use NBC. Because all jokes aside, it's been a struggle sometimes with power, especially in the morning. Putting a diesel heater on in the morning when your batteries are pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Ain't good, is it? So yeah, that's where we're at. I'll show you underneath the setup for diesel heater and how I've done it in a bit.
You actually find them.
Alright.
I'm taping you on tape and you're taping me on tape. Although there's no tape involved, but that's what Boo Bear calls it, taping on tape.
Millie.
Where are we at then?
Well, Spunky's doing all the work.
Oh well, yeah. Yeah, he is.
It's day 2. Slightly more relaxed attitude to things today because
We worked hard yesterday, didn't we?
Well, the solar
me and
panels,
Spunky
we were
did.
fighting the light and fighting the weather. Today is agonisingly cold.
Yeah.
It is bloody freezing. But thought you'd like
Looks
that.
like whose camera's bigger. Check it out.
Well, it's not the size that counts, mate.
Well, that's it. I've heard that.
It's
That's why I've managed to have 2 waves, I think.
unbelievable. Anyway,
Anyway,
moving swiftly on. It's day 2. Solar panels are up, which was a big job for you today. Most of the cabling is wired for what you're having at the moment, and your diesel heater will be up and running very shortly, and then there's just your battery to go, but your solar is in and working.
working really well.
Dead good and that.
Dead good and that.
Dead good.
Dead good and that. Why do you sound like a Scouser?
Why? Because Stoke is very close to Birmingham, Manchester and Liverpool, so
Couldn't decide on an accent, so you just
couldn't
went for it.
decide on one, so we just...
Well, you definitely decided on an accent, didn't you?
I did.
Bloody hell, there's no mistake in that one. All.
Oh.
Umberside.
He's cracking on nicely, cleverest man in all this.
Cleverest man in all. Uncle Spunk.
Uncle Spunk, the cleverest man in all.
Look at that though. Doesn't it look good?
Flexible
Does look good.
manual.
It's the correct product. I think a lot of people would be surprised that you're having Victron.
I think there might be as well. Why don't you tell everybody what else I bought yesterday?
You're going for an inverter now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you've got an inverter. It's the little inverter that I've got, he's got, you've got. I used to do my drill batteries and laptop. You use it for all sorts of stuff, including your speaker. Spunky has it as an emergency one because he's already got a very nice inverter. And they're great for the money, but they're not that clever. So
And they make a lot of noise.
they make a
Mine
lot of
do.
noise as well.
Just to jump in on that,
Yeah.
it's not just for emergencies, it's handy. Basically because I'd rather run a little 300 watt one just to charge a battery rather than firing my full 1600 one up.
Yeah,
It makes
I
a
agree
lot
with
of
that.
sense. Why run a massive one to run a little thing?
Yeah.
So they're really handy for that. Them.
What do you think?
I think they're dead good in that.
Anyway,
Anyway, but
Yeah, good.
we're sacking that off.
we're sacking that off.
So actually, on that, this thing in my pocket, we're not using that now either, because that was going to be a low voltage protect on your inverter. It's good for 20 amps,
Yep.
so that your inverter couldn't flatten your battery, because once your battery voltage got to a certain condition, this would stop it. This would just turn it off. However, your Victron's got that one automatically.
Yeah, so that's good.
So
I'm in.
so you don't need it anymore. So it simplifies things.
So what inverter have we gone for?
Have you gone for a 500 watt? No, you've gone for a
It's named after my son.
It is.
Phoenix inverter.
VE
Is it
direct
spelled
one.
correctly?
Yeah, spelled correctly, yeah.
Okay.
That's the reason you bought it.
It was a sign, it jumped out at me.
No, I like them. They're a great bit of clever. I don't
Yeah.
Why have we gone for a 500 watt inverter?
because we anticipate that you could be using 250 watts a considerable amount of the time, and so far our research kind of tells us that half capacity is about where they're most efficient. Also, you don't want to be running something too hard, do you?
No. Nobody likes working hard, do they?
No one likes working hard.
I'm in the wrong job.
Spunky that started at 11:30 this morning.
Oh, that's not.
No, it didn't. No, it started at 11:15.
It's quarter to, play the game. Then 15 minutes make all the difference.
It's true.
What we have hit now, though, is kind of a surplus of labour, because all the remaining jobs really only Uncle Spunk can do.
Yeah.
True. And Uncle Spunk's not been able to bend like he used to. It's too cold.
No. But we're the battery to battery is almost connected up,
Yeah,
which is amazing.
yeah,
The diesel is almost connected up.
yeah.
We've run some extra cables for auxiliary power later down the line.
The thing that you're going to buy that you don't know what it is you're going to buy
I
yet.
think that we were talking about it. I think we're probably going to run some more USB ports down the front of the van,
Yeah.
potentially, and also for the water pump.
Has your hob got an electric clicker?
It does have an electric clicker, yeah.
Ah, there you go
However,
then,
it's
see?
240 though, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. My
Oh,
old one's
yeah.
the same.
Dr. A.
Yeah, Spunky will fix that.
Yeah, Spunky will fix that. That'd
Yeah,
be good if he did actually, because
Yeah, he'll make a 240 volt clicker, 12 volt, and then we can wire it onto there, and then you
that'll
don't
be
even need matches around.
yeah, that'll be good if you could do that actually.
If.
Uncle Spunky.
If.
We will try.
Well, I don't want to assume that he's going to do it. When it fits my power inverter, he can do that.
Yeah.
When it comes all the way back over here just to fit my power inverter, might as well make a day of it.
Might as well. While you're on.
Alright, so diesel heater is now powered up. We've got white smoke, which is to be expected from a first start up. But we have heat on the inside, which is the main thing. How's it feeling there now we've got heat?
Lovely.
Currently it's blowing right onto Spunky's bum.
I'm getting a warm bum.
Oh, it's hot as well, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be a nice warm night in this van. Just wanted to give another massive shout out to Power Oak, because it's also, this one's powering the, charging the drill up. It's been charging my camera and my iPad. And then the little one here, obviously we've been using as a light, so the Power Oak equipment has been amazing. And I'm not just saying that because they were free. As I've said before, I was reluctant to make a video about them because I'd not used it, and I was going to give an honest review rather than just saying that they were good for the sake of it. They have saved our bacon. We're literally off grid right now. We don't have any electric hookup. We are in the middle of nowhere, and the Power Oaks are the thing that's powered this entire van build. So thanks again to Power Oak. So in order to make things better, just in this little modification, you can see that there in the back of the headboard, in the front of the headboard, are USB ports, which look quite hidden. You can't really, they don't stand out, do they?
They don't. Apart from the black bit with the blue LED indicator
Apart
in the
from-
middle,
yeah,
in
apart from
the
the-
shape of a circle. But other than that,
Yeah.
you don't really see them.
But against the dark wood, I mean, the black's not that, you know, the light does stand out.
I can't see from here.
But anyway, that is another extra little modification.
It glows through the black lid though, by the
Which
way.
is stupid, isn't it? I know. So if I ever did need any more indication of what state my battery's in, got them there, both sides of the bed, app on my phone and on the battery monitor up there, so I'm never going to wonder how my batteries are doing. So that is electrics, thereabouts, done. Apart from the inverter that's on order. Once the inverter goes in, then it's done. But essentially all this is now finished and completed, signed off, done. Just doing some tidying up in the back, getting everybody's tools separated, and Spunky the man is just looking at me headlights.
Trying to.
Right, so we have just reached, well, midway point through day 2, because it isn't quite over yet. It's still daylight, as you can see, so it is afternoon, isn't it?
Cold.
So, but we finished what we're doing for today,
Yeah.
which is the main thing. So,
Phase 1 as it were.
does
anyway.
Not Impressed Jeff want to talk us through it?
Absolutely. So, Mr. Bramald has fitted new 16mm cable from the battery here, through a mega fuse, right round through the vehicle, to the back, all the way around here. It's a long old way as well, 10 metres of
long old
cable,
way.
you wouldn't believe it. To the battery to battery charger, which Spunky will point out now because he's friendly like that.
Hello.
There we are. So that's your battery to battery charger. And why is there a battery to battery charger and not a split charger?
It just looks after the batteries better, so you get your smart charging, your flow, absorption and bulk, rather than just bulking it all in and banging them hard.
So make your batteries last
And just
a lot
look
longer.
at the install. It is, I mean, it's dusty, but we'll clean that. It's got sawdust on it because I've been drilling, but look how neat it is and professional it is. The lights are now working from the setup, which is great. That runs from the phone app.
It does, yeah, from your phone app. You've also got your little...
Got these
USB
USB ports here, which are built into the headboard, which is for convenience and to look good, because they kind of it's a good, cool place to have them, isn't it?
And the proper fast charge as well.
Proper fast charge,
QC and PD,
yeah.
they call it.
And then we fitted the diesel heater.
Liam did extremely well with.
Plumbed it into the diesel tank, put the fuel pump on the outside so you don't hear any clicking, and now don't have a separate diesel tank, so there's no diesel fumes going into the vehicle. For now, I haven't fastened anything up because I don't know where anything's going yet, because we're still in the building stage, and that's why the pipe is just sort of bellowing out there, because I don't know where that's going to go yet. Also, you missed on your video what's going on up there.
The world's most amount of solar, percentage-wise, per roof size.
Per roof size.
Other
Yes.
people might have more solar,
Yep.
but they haven't got more solar on a
On a
as
roof line.
stealthily as well.
Yeah.
Because
So,
it
it is
sound like
stealth.
you-
You can't really tell. If you know they're up there, you know they're up there. But that is 700 watts, two 350 watt solar panels, which is
It's massive.
It's massive.
As if, you will just about squeeze that roof vent in,
Yep.
and that will be it.
That the
There will
roof
be
is
very little.
full. Yep.
Once you get a drone shot of that, that'll be nice, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing. Then you've got your 50 amp solar charge controller. You've got your BMV712, so you've already been looking at all your data on your phone.
Yep.
You already woke up this morning, 8 o'clock, knowing you've got 28 watts going in your batteries straight away.
Batteries were full at 8 AM. That is incredible.
Yeah. So this is going to be a real turning point. This is everything on this everything on this van you're doing infinitely better than you did from the
Infinitely
last
better.
one. And
Not
if you-
just infinitely better, pretty much the best stuff you can get.
Yeah, hold a gun to my head and ask
Yeah.
me for better kit than Victron, and I can't.
Yeah.
That is it. That is it.
That's
So-
why I fit NBC.
Yeah.
Any Victron with NBC like that, I just
Yeah.
push Victron because
Yeah.
it's fit and forget. It works.
Yep. And everything, as I've already said, everything is done on apps, so I can monitor, check everything through apps. And again, the lights, even turning them off, on and off through an app. It's just the ease of being able to just grab my phone out and do whatever
Yeah.
I need to do or want to do. That is, for me, got a hair in my mouth. That is for me like fucking the daddy. Basically.
Well, you can turn your lights on from anywhere at that point, can't you?
I can turn them off from here.
You
so-
could turn them off from here. You could be in the cab and decide you want to get in the back and already turn them on.
Yeah,
You
there you
could
go,
be.
turned off.
There you are.
Your lights have gone off.
You could have hands full of
turn them on.
shopping and
Oh,
decide before you get out in the rain you're going to
Yeah.
turn them on,
Yeah.
bring your shopping out, etc., etc. So
And actually, even the diesel heater is on a remote control as well. So literally everything can be done from outside the van. You
cab.
don't have to. So when I get out my 7-bedroom mansion, 7-bedroom mansion.
don't
that you
use it,
secretly live in for
secretly,
real.
Yeah.
Well, it's only
I
the
can-
west wing that you live in though.
Yeah,
isn't
because the rest of it's too much high maintenance for me.
it? Yeah.
I can just turn my diesel. In fact, even if I was out shopping, I could turn my diesel heater on or anything. Just
Yeah.
ready.
Absolutely.
And turning the lights on is a good thing from the outside.
Especially this time of year now, because you
Yeah.
know we've got lights on.
But it is pink.
So massive thanks to Spunky.
Very welcome.
He did a good job.
Thank you.
As you can see, it is just incredible. And thanks to my dad for his work,
Bacon butties and cups of tea.
bacon butties and cups of tea, and you know, making sure that me and Spunky didn't get too happy
Yes.
or excited about anything. He kept the mood low.
Yeah,
did.
absolutely.
There's another curveball for you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah.
Pops.
We still have a bit of work to do though, don't we? We've still got
Yeah.
a power inverter to go in and stuff, but we'll be back. But the van is fully functional as a living space as far as electric and heat goes now.
You have an operational system.
Operational.
Yeah.
If you didn't add anything else, yeah, okay. You can add some stuff. You've got a few additional
There
luxury
you go.
items.
So anyway,
Once you got your bed dropped and sorted,
Yep.
you can get all your cable management done nicely
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, 'cause that was a permanent cable.
Oh,
That's not
Masking
permanent, yeah.
tape
You've
is
got
a
the
permanent
masking
cable
tape and
management.
insulation to the backer. It
just
does
just
the
so
job.
you know, the bed is too high. So the bed is getting lowered 6 inches. That's why we've run cables like we have done, just in case. Because I know there'll be somebody on there saying, Oh, that's not very good.
Thought I'd done a better job of that cable management. Well, yeah, we're gonna. Don't
Anyway,
worry.
thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. I've got loads more to do, so...
Let me go bye, Felicia.
Did you want to do it?
Yeah, let him do it, bye.
How's it go? Bye, Felicia.